Walmart has dropped MyPillow from their store, sending the usually stable Mike Lindell into a frenzy. Lauren Boebert leaves her family in a crashed car, and a drunk Rudy Giuliani persuaded Donald Trump to try and just stay in power. It's the party of family values. Well, that didn't take long. The Walmart thing has already sent him out of his dumpster fire studio and into his car.
I've got someone here too. We go tell them about the radio on the TV. So yeah, I'm in a parking lot here. So, but anyway, so
millions of dollars. Can't get a hotel room for a couple hours to knock out the broadcast? Oh wait, that would require some thought and planning. It is pouring MAGA tears. Suddenly, Mike Lindell isn't a fan of Walmart. Ted Cruz's paydate, Lauren Boebert's off-roading accident has been exposed. Plus the latest and stupid from Rudy Giuliani, Don Jr., Marjorie Taylor Greene, and more. Scarface's slow cousin tweeted, "Guys, if you're looking for the perfect Father's Day gift for the ultra MAGA dad in your life, look no further." Naturally, I replied, "You don't even have your own dad's phone number." It's true.
I got some big cancel culture news. I tried to reach out to Cheryl. MyPillow just got canceled by everybody. Wait on it. It rhymes with Walmart.
Why?
It rhymes with Walmart.
I love that Brandon asks why, and Mike just repeats, "It rhymes with Walmart." Like, is he hoping Brandon will try and guess the store? Ball fart?
And I said, I get it. You're canceling us. And he had this smirk on his face, and I slammed the computer. And he had this smirk on his face, and I slammed the computer.
Poking a pancake. What's the point in slamming the computer? It's just going to go to black and silent in an instant while your keyboard mashes against your screen. The only person it's hurting is you.
Disgusting. Shame on you, Walmart. Shame on you. You know, just because you thought you could wait until now for the American people, for the people of this country.
He claims they are hurting the MyPillow family. The guy who spent millions on bogus election fraud claims while ignoring his company is blaming cancel culture and Walmart for his family of employees potentially losing wages. Lindell feels he's wrongly being canceled and that people on both sides love MyPillow, Mike Lindell. Now, this is particularly funny, and you'll find out why later on.
You might have more support over here, they buy more, but everybody buys. People on the street, they don't hate me, they don't hate MyPillow. They love MyPillow, Mike Lindell.
Just like his genius girlfriend, Don Jr.'s grilling inside, and I don't hear that fan running.
100% of the time, and supporting American ranchers and farmers matters. Celebrate Father's Day with the best meat America has to offer. In honor of all of the amazing fathers out there, they're giving away 2 free 18-ounce prime ribeyes with my code, MAGA King, all one word.
Gotta say, you can't go around boasting you're a VP real estate mogul when you're hustling promo codes for ribeyes with a camera crew that's a single AirPod and an iPhone leaned against your Coke tray. Also, all this, like, does he think he's having some sort of secret paper, rock, scissors game with someone at an undisclosed location? This is some long-running thing he's got going on.
To sit there and do a slow cancel out, it's just as bad. You should have just done it on day one. When I stood up with the evidence out there. That's what they should have done, Brandon. You know, they're cowards. They're disgusting.
What evidence? His own lawyer has not seen the evidence Mike Lindell claims he has. The packet captures.
Where in defamation, you have to knowingly be telling an untruth to defame someone. I've been going, okay, I have the truth. Or what you'd say if we disagree on the truth, you haven't seen the truth that I have. So I have the truth. I'm out there speaking.
According to testimonies aired in a House hearing, a possibly very drunk Giuliani told then President Trump to declare victory on election night. Former Trump aide Jason Miller said he was definitely intoxicated, but I do not know his level of intoxication when he spoke with the president, for example. Miller then explained how both he and Trump's campaign manager urged Trump to hold off on declaring victory until more votes had been counted, but that Giuliani called them weak and told Trump to just say he won that night.
So I just say that Sleepy Joe lost and that I won and that's it, I'm in? Honestly, Rudy, I like this plan. I want to be president because it's probably the only way I have a chance at getting Melania to sleep with me or at least get a little tug.
Of course, Donald Trump was dumb enough to take advice from a guy who gives parking lot press conferences, shows up looking like he just crawled out of the dumpster at P.F. Chang's, and wears a pinky ring bigger than his brain. In a pair of tweets, Rudy denied having any alcohol, said his drink of choice is Diet Pepsi, and then deleted the tweets because that's what normal people do. Here's Rudy at a fundraiser this week, so eager to get to his pint that he doesn't even take the fruit off the rim. Just straight in. Get in there, Rudy, you minx. I don't even think those are reading glasses. They're drinking glasses. They're just there because Giuliani hasn't figured out citrus and straws. He needs protection.
So there we are, and must be in a no parking zone here or something. I don't know why they keep coming out. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to back up here. Anyway, Brandon, why don't you go tell Logan to go to that commercial, and I'm going to back up and move.
All right,
either that or you can talk. Just go to one screen here.
Oh, just wait. This gets fantastic.
I was parked next to a building, and this guy came out, and he came up banging on my window, okay? Now, we're in a parking lot where the guy said we're at an event for one of my attorneys. We're at a park. He said, just park here. You can do your show right here. This guy came out, and he bang on my window. Caitlin, my assistant, went out there, and he said terrible swear words at her. I don't want Mike Lindell next to our building doing his show. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
People on the street, they don't hate me. They don't hate my pillow. They love my pillow, Mike Lindell.
They don't even want you parked in their lot, mate.
And it's not his building. And then he sent another gal out to double down. So I had to move across the alley. People on the street, they don't hate me. They don't hate my pillow. They love my pillow, Mike Lindell.
They love my pillow, Mike Lindell. Move your car, you suck.
Like all things Democrat these days, they're so out of touch with reality, people don't even know that it's the Democrat Super Bowl going on. They couldn't care less. That's how ridiculous it's gotten, folks. So I hope you don't tune it in. I hope you don't give them the ratings that they're looking for. Even if you're looking to make fun of it, I'm sure there'll be plenty of clips. I'm sure they'll bring out a couple whack jobs to be able to make it seem like that's the case.
I guess Dim Jr. just called his sister a whack job. And there are plenty of funny clips, like this one, of you melting down. I think this is a good time to mention I made these Let's Go Darwin mugs, and they've got my MAGA Tears logo on the other side, and I've added a The Socks Stay On mug by popular demand. If you want to support the show, I have these, some other mugs, and fun stickers, or you can now tip me with this PayPal QR code, the link in the description, or you can smash the super thanks button below. Thanks so much for watching. Back to the show.
Good evening, boys. Tonight should be a solid time of sniffing and squishing. I hope to leave someone looking like a Boston cream donut that's been hit by a 9-iron.
Guys, because it's Father's Day, I've invited my dad.
Somebody kick Madison out of the mop chair because Lindell's gonna faint. That's it, Don Jr. Just slump Maddie on the ground and make room for mypillow.
And there goes the doorbell.
That's not a doorbell, it's a steak sandwich.
Guys, if you're ordering steaks, use my promo code. You gotta use it, okay? MAGA King. There's a space in the middle. It's not one word.
Now, I'm not being nasty, but you only communicate to your father through a platform he's not on. So the odds of your father showing up are as good as me riding out a snowstorm in Texas.
I hate to break up this romance, but can I get a bump?
I just text Mark Meadows to text my dad, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It is not your dad. It's Lauren Boebert. She's seeing me for Father's Day. Long story.
Boebert knows it's all free here, right? I don't want to get a bill for like $126,000, okay?
Well, all I can say is watch out for that chin. It's sharper than the dagger Ivanka stuck in Donald's back.
I'm telling you, boys, I'm gonna do that donut smash thing. It's gonna be glorious.
That's not a donut. It's a steak sandwich. Lindell, you are the human Roomba. And it's gonna be a busy night. I'm a Roomba.
Can I get a bump?
It's what our country, what's going on. This is Walmart. I encourage everybody, do what you want to do, but they're disgusting. If you can find an alternative to Walmart, go to your town, go to your little home stores and stuff. These guys are hurting, these small businesses.
American Borat also thought Fox News was the greatest thing on television until they stopped having him on. Then it was garbage. Now that Walmart won't carry his sacks of chopped up foam, he's suddenly against them and for the little guy. When she wasn't bouncing around sugar daddies, Lauren Boebert was often off-roading, and it's now come out that allegedly while in her Jeep with her sister-in-law, her son, and her dog, because canines don't like walks and chasing tennis balls, they like an unsecured ride over uneven terrain with a dropout who's had a few drinks. Ridiculous. Sources told the Daily Mail that Lauren smashed into some rocks, leaving the Jeep inoperable. Low-rent Boebert slipped out the window, leaving her injured sister-in-law, Tori Hooper, her son, and pet inside the vehicle. Hooper's mother said her daughter sustained several injuries to her chest and face. Lauren Boebert has been arrested multiple times from intoxicated verbal altercations with police, careless driving, unsafe vehicles, skipping court dates, willfully ignoring food safety protocols, and letting her pit bulls run loose and threatening the lives of other animals and people. It's the party of family values.
Alex here, still broadcasting from my Patriot bunker with Marjorie again. Good dude. We had a serious problem this week, though. Marjorie's sharp-chinned girlfriend, Lauren Boebert, had some stuff published about her, and Marjorie thinks she's going to be exposed next. She's freaking out. I gotta be honest. I don't know what's in her past. That hammered spam can is very complicated, but she is definitely scared. She was shaking in her boots so badly that she took them off, and I started freaking out. Do you really want to do this, MTG? You are entering a new dimension of terror if you continue. Do not remove another garment. You can live in my bunker, you can touch the micro ding-dong I overcompensate for, but you must abide by my one rule.
The socks stay on.
The socks stay on. Ankles down, she looks like a mortadella stump that someone left at the dog park. I can't get with that. I mean, I get a kick out of the stuff she says, and her Mickey Rourke in the wrestler vibe actually kind of gets me going, but the socks stay on. The socks stay on.
The Side Hustle with window pane glasses tweeted,
Red flag laws will be a liberal activist dream. We all know that the left will abuse them so flagrantly, the Second Amendment will practically be nullified for anyone to the right of Mao. Meow.
Naturally, I replied, you have more arrests than Tupac, and your crusty nutsock creepshow limp husband wore an ankle monitor. You are the exact reason red flag laws should exist, and you know the only hard rod in your house may soon be taken away. See, there's Don Jr. and his dad standing totally awkwardly. This is like when you get a picture at a meet and greet with a famous person. Don Jr.'s got his arm around his dad, and Diaper Don's just standing there like a potato sack. Is it over? Did you get the picture? Okay, are we done? Are we done? Okay, bye. You are the typical moron left saying our way is better. You like the price of gas, price of food, or the cost to just live. All this is caused by the left. You are not funny in any way.
MAGA tears.
You need to stop this garbage and grow up.
MAGA tears.
Use Karen as an insult. Your channel gets blocked. Cheers.
MAGA tears.
Joke school dropout.
MAGA tears.
Thanks so much for watching. Help me out by sharing this video or posting it on your social media. It'll cost you nothing and makes a huge difference for me. If you can afford to, please hit the super thanks button or tip me via PayPal, and be sure to check out my mugs and stickers that go great with those MAGA tears. I am a stand-up comedian. I've played in 35 countries. I've supported Jim Jefferies on 5 of his tours. I have 3 albums on Spotify and Apple Music. Be sure to check them out. Life's short. Be cool, be kind, take care.